police unit.
Buckle up. We have newly released body cam video of a woman allegedly stealing a police cruiser and leading officers on a high-speed chase. The action is real and the stakes are high. This is Copcast. I'm Chris Stewart. You have to see the body cam video that we just got out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. It shows what happened when police responded to a car dealership for a woman who is allegedly causing a disturbance.
Come here. Turn around. Hey, what are you doing? Female just took off in my police unit. It's going eastbound Lomas. She's in my unit.
What are you doing? Get out of here! Go!
William 63. Eastbound, she's going towards Eubank. Where's that other dude?
There's not much more an officer can do but radio in that her cruiser was stolen, then walk to the sidewalk to stand with other people who are watching in front of that car dealership. At this point, other officers have their guns drawn and they lay down stop sticks as the woman is flooring it in one of their vehicles.
Stop the car! Stop the car! Give me this, Spike. Negative out, Spike. Negative out, Spike. Matter of fact, I need one. We've got more victims here. You good?
Alright, if we can also try to keep the
yeah, I'm good.
secure so we can call it out.
I almost smoked her. She hit you.
On I-40 from San Mateo.
Okay.
I got out of the way.
Cool. Yeah, I'm good.
MPD, our Stewart's not able to watch.
The cruiser flies over the stop sticks, and that will eventually bring that cruiser to a stop. But the action doesn't stop there. Officers are waiting with their guns drawn.
Let's grab her, okay? Okay. We're gonna step up.
But this woman was not going quietly into custody.
I'll be live.
We have no idea what it is.
Nope.
Is there any?
Pull the car up a little more so we don't have to. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want.
Up to your location to Wellesley.
More places they can. On my mountain bike. So we can have kind of like a wall. Yeah, that works. I'll go on the other side.
I'm just worried about her.
I can get the door if you want to catch. Or do you want? No idea what her name is. Come to this side.
You know her name?
No, I don't. And we can fight if we have to. So you'll get the door and whenever you guys are ready.
Yep.
Like Vegas.
Step out.
Hey,
Come on.
hey, ma'am, step out.
Okay, no,
We're gonna-
no, you ain't gonna help me. Take me out these handcuffs.
Yeah, we're gonna. Whoa,
Hey.
hey,
I'm not.
watch your lady.
Leave her. Just leave her.
You okay?
Yeah.
She didn't catch you.
She got you. There's Count it. Another 27-4. We're not gonna move her. She just kicked us.
It's fine.
You can always follow.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to
She's
struggle.
not even seatbelted in right now. Just through.
I mean, safety-wise, we can't seatbelt her. She's gonna kick us.
She's kicking the side of the seat though, so we're gonna have
We'll have
to
to
try.
Press her,
We're just gonna have to
spit sock on her, and give her the headgear.
Yeah.
Precaution.
We're just gonna have to take her out.
She real angry? She on 57 or what?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Careful, press.
Mine's broken, so.
303 PD, we're good on units at Ridge Ford now.
I guess I'm gonna go watch my camera.
I better move my car.
You guys swiped her at the Seductions, right?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
that's what it was,
I didn't know that you could fit a car through there.
Yeah, I didn't either. But
And then I was worried I was gonna take you guys out, so I had to slow down. And then I was like, oh, spikes.
Can you log me on event 752 right across the company?
Officers are trying to figure out what to do, so watch this. Part of it is redacted.
I'll be live.
We have no idea what it is.
Nope. You want to pull the car up a little more so we don't have to walk her back? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Whatever you get want.
Let's bring out
Almost
everybody.
be more fun than more I can go more places they can. Just to have my mountain bike. And just so we can have kind of like a wall.
Yeah, that works. I'll go on the other side.
Not none of that. Who's going?
You guys ready?
Now, you ain't gonna help me. Take me out these motherfucking handcuffs or I kick you in the back of the face, bitch. Hold on up. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna kick.
She got it. There's. Count it.
Still alive. We're trying to get her out.
Wild one. He's a wild one.
Yeah, she just kicked us.
She's driving this unit.
That's my answer.
You can always follow.
Yeah.
That way we don't have to
She's
struggle.
not even seatbelted in right now. Just through.
I mean,
She's
safety-wise, we can't seatbelt her. She's gonna kick us there.
kicking the side of the seat though, so we're gonna have
We'll have
to
to
try.
press
We're
her.
just gonna
We're probably
have
Spit
to.
sock on her, and give her the headgear.
Yeah.
Precaution.
We're just gonna have to take her out and do
She
that.
real angry? She on 57 or what?
Oh yeah.
Careful, press.
Mine's broken, so.
303 PD, we're good on units at Ridge Ford now.
Go watch my camera.
Better move my car.
Hey, you guys swiped her at the Seductions, right?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
that's what it was,
I didn't know that you could fit a car through there.
Yeah, I didn't either, but she
And I
did.
was worried I was gonna take you guys out, so I had to slow down. And then I was like, oh, spikes.
Your brother said the umpire said it's his baby's mama's throat. Well, guess what? That's gone now. And Carlos is too. Right? You don't know no name. So you got DNA. So what does that mean? Oh my God, Dan.
The suspect gave officers a handful, to say the least. Her name was Markeda Rivera. She's been accused of stealing cars from car dealerships in the past, which is why police were called in the first place. In this case, she was sentenced to a year in prison, but she had already served 540 days in jail per court record, so she was given time served. Court records say that she was then on parole for 5 years. This is her mugshot per KRQE. Now to another chase, bit of a different kind, out of the state of Florida. It is on foot after police officers responded to a CVS pharmacy for a man who allegedly held the place up while armed, looking for Viagra.
Hey, let me see your hands! Stop! We're waiting on police! Let me see your hands! Stop!
At this point, the officer tases the suspect and brings him to the ground. Now, because of the rules on YouTube, I can't show you that moment of impact, but let's pick it up right after.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
All right. I got handcuffs. Got it.
Got you.
He has not been. Nope.
Hey, keep going.
Hey!
Keep going.
Go!
Get out of the road.
Can't breathe. Y'all don't worry.
I don't have anywhere. I'm just forced to do it. Roll him on the other side. We got one secured just west of the CBS. I don't have anything. Just had a phone. We're gonna check those bags. I was forced to do it. Everything's in.
We're actually going to be west of Law Familia Road.
Well, don't run, bro.
Nah, I feel it. Let me see the this or bullets. I'll take the taser.
Can we get a marker? Yeah. Yeah, this is a cage right here.
Alright, everybody 10-4 at CPS.
I don't have gloves. Do you have gloves?
Yeah, here.
Pick up all this stuff. Thanks.
Yeah, he's got a note out here that says this is a armed robbery. Hey, I'm just gonna retrace real quick.
I want to go back and freeze frame once again. This time, it's the moment that you see officers pull a note off the suspect. Police say that note read, quote, "This is an armed robbery." He also wrote, quote, "Please cooperate. I don't want to hurt you. You are not to alarm anybody, or I will shoot the person closest to me. Please follow these directions, or I will shoot the closest person to me." For as threatening as that note was, it's shocking just how cordial the interactions are with police after the chase.
Seeing the music?
Yes.
I see those notes on your.
Exactly, yes. I used to play saxophone growing up.
Okay.
And I started making a little music, but I kind of stopped that. I like the instrument side of it a little better than making the music part.
You still play sax?
A little bit, here and there. Not like how I used to play in band in school, so a little more.
10-4. No, it's good, man. It's a perishable skill, so you want to keep, at least every now and then, man. Pull it out and just play some tunes, bro.
Exactly.
So do you read music?
Yes.
Oh, that's good.
I thought about doing percussion for a little bit, but
Percussion's fun.
In our band, they only had 2-3 people who were doing percussion. That was kind of limited.
Just face that way, man.
The lady back there in the back. So she just she identified me. I'm vibrating girl.
Gotcha.
And I guess that is the safer way to do that. Technically, I guess that's
Yeah.
That's pretty smart, actually.
Yeah, go for it.
this.
That's all good. Can we put him in my car for right now?
No. Just hang out.
I'm going to go ahead and lead up against the vehicle right here.
What's up, man? I'm just here to talk to you about the table. I'm not here to talk to you about anything else. Is everything okay? The fire department came to check you out. What is that? You have an asthma? What? What you're doing? Are you injured at all?
Really, you want to swap your cuffs out after he's done? Oh, those yours? We'll swap them out after he's done, I guess. I gotta swap your cuffs off, though. Crap, man, what are you doing? Hold on just a second, buddy. I'm trying to get through. This and make sure it's not too loose, or else it'll mess up your wrist. Not too tight, just choke off it. Yeah. I'm gonna turn it. Appreciate you.
Here's the mugshot of the suspect in that video. You can see he kind of has a smirk on his face. Thomas Muse was arrested and charged with trafficking several narcotics. Among the several prescription drugs that Muse told the pharmacist to give him: Adderall, Xanax, and Viagra. He was found guilty on several charges in March of this year. Now to a shocking arrest out of Washington State of a 5th grade teacher who is also a licensed foster parent, arrested accusations that he molested multiple young girls in his classroom for years.
County 317, you on this one? County 317, type 1, that's protected.
Kids are up. Okay. Sorry.
Hello, Sheriff's Department. Hi. So there's been some allegations against you, so I need you to step outside so we can chat about it.
Sure. Would you mind if I get dressed?
I'd prefer you just throw some shoes on. We can chat outside real quick, and then we can figure that out in a bit.
Okay. Totally understand. Just a second, let me put my dog away.
Hang on, I need to come with you. Just
okay.
So, if you don't mind.
Sure. That's fine. I'll just slip out.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
Excuse me.
So we're gonna walk out to the blue car out here, and then we'll chat a bit. Yeah. Okay. So my partner's gonna knock. They'll talk to her. They'll get her and the kids squared away. We'll probably just have them sit in the car and then we'll do that. So let's walk out to the blue car right here.
After you. We'll come up after he talks. And we'll put him in the car. We'll hook him up after he talks. Okay. And we'll put him in the car.
Another road. You're not.
No, I'm gonna just park this down real quick.
Just grab my bag, sorry.
All good.
Have a seat, please. Thank you. And then I'm not being creepy. I'm just sitting behind you because I have nowhere else to sit.
So, kind of a way line here. So first, I'm gonna advise you your rights, and then if you're willing, we can chat about what's going on. Okay. So you know you are being audio and video recorded. Both our body cams on.
No worries. That's fine. Thank you.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
No, I have a lawyer I'm working with in that regard. And I would like to contact him.
Okay. Do you have a phone number for him?
It's Hester Law Group. I do have a phone number. So I don't have anything.
Okay. All right, Josh, yep. So you are going to be on the arrest. There, or if you want, we can get the phone number out of the phone.
I'd like to, I could do the phone number in that regard.
Okay. So you're going to step out with my partner. He's going to put you in handcuffs.
It's fine.
You want to face the car, please? I know he's patted you down. I'm going to put your hands behind your back. I'm going to put you in handcuffs, and I'm going to pat you down again. We don't have much on. It's okay. I'll have you sitting in my partner's car over here in a second once I get you in handcuffs. And we'll get you going through the can, get you transport down there. And we'll go from there. We'll. You want a number, you said, of your phone? Or a couple? Yeah, that's fine. We can go through that stuff. Yeah, no problem. Just bear with us. I know probably not what you want to do this morning, but
No, not at all.
Oh, this guy.
My wife.
Oh, geez, no, you're fine.
No, it's fine. Is the phone number in your phone?
It's in my phone, yes.
All right, we'll bring it out and then we'll chat about it.
All right, thank you.
Supervisor.
We're on.
Yes.
Do you mind whipping that out? The PC statement's already typed in there.
No, not at all.
Put in his information.
Yeah, easy.
Which, if you want a copy of the warrant, has his information.
Jordan Henderson is now facing 12 counts of child molestation. He is set to go on trial in July, according to court records. I have to show you a terrifying scene. This story is also out of New Mexico. Watch this. It's hard to believe, but this is drone video of police getting a view of those two young boys. They're 7 and 9 years old. And according to police, those boys have a loaded handgun. You can see it in one of their hands. The Bernalillo County Sheriff says that they spoke to these two boys for more than 5 minutes, trying to get them to put that gun down and come out. The sheriff said this drone really allowed them to get a good view of the kids in hopes they wouldn't have an officer-involved shooting situation involving two kids that were so young, both under the age of 10. You'll see in this video, officers eventually make their way around the object to the boys where they're hiding, and they're able to take them into custody. They say they did fire a non-lethal object at the boys to get them in the right position. The local sheriff says they have been called to this home roughly 50 times, but at the time of this recording, no charges have been filed with any adults who may be responsible for these two boys allegedly winding up in a yard behind an object with a loaded handgun. Now to Florida for the kind of story you really only see in Florida, and we always love to show them to you here on Copcast when an alligator ends up in somebody's yard and law enforcement has to handle the situation. This time it's in Fort Myers. You can see a trapper here working with an officer to move a pretty large gator out of the front of the house. Seems to be wrestling with an orange chair in front of that door. Eventually, it's in the front yard of the house, and the Lee County Sheriff's Office then tries to move the gator into a truck.
What's really funny about this is when we ask for help, they all laugh at me. They think I'm joking around. But then I go, no, that's good. I go, guys, I'm not joking. The women step forward. Yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This arm is slippery. I'm gonna need your help with this arm. Yeah, he's heavy. Yeah, I can get the back. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. And there you go. Move your hand. Push. I'll hold the bolster. Boy.
That gator was taken away. Thankfully, no one was injured. And that will do it for this episode of Copcast presented by Law&Crime. I'm Chris Stewart. Join us next time for the latest and most intense police incidents caught on camera.